Alrighty, let's begin at the top of our mat, coming to a Samasthiti. Hands by your sides, palms facing forwards. Relax the shoulders, tuck the chin, nice deep breath in. As you exhale, close the eyes and take a few slow deep breaths to arrive. You're welcome to engage your ujjayi breath. Relax the jaw, soften your tongue. Breathe in, fill the belly. Long breath out to release. Nice deep breath in. And out. Inhale, raise the arms up into the sky, reach up. Exhale, hands come to prayer. Take a moment for your practice, or can set an intention or dedication. Once again, see if you can draw into a feeling. When you finish, you can bow your head towards your hands, seal that off. Eyes open, hands by the sides. Inhale, high mountain, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, bow down, and release. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, plank, step back. Inhale, shift forward, elbows tucked in. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra, roll over the toes, squeeze the thighs, shoulders back. Exhale, down dog, shift back. Eyes closed, 5 breaths, hold for 1, ujjayi breath. 2, spread the fingers, press evenly into the hands. 3, you may want to have a slight bend to the knees, get the belly down towards the thighs, wrap the armpits in. 4, 5, and release. Inhale, halfway lift, step, jump or float, straight spine. Exhale, fold with a soft bend to the knees. Inhale, high mountain, knees bend, reach the arms up. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands to the sides. Inhale, high mountain, arms rise, look up. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, bow down, and release. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, plank, step back. Inhale, shift forwards, tuck the chin, elbows in. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga, keep the head up. Inhale, up dog, roll over the toes, squeeze the thighs, straighten the arms. Exhale, down dog, shift back. 5 breaths, ujjayi, for 1. 2. Soften the jaw, relax the tongue. 3. See if you can look up towards the navel. 4. 5, and release. Inhale, halfway lift, step, jump or float, straight spine. Exhale, fold and hinge at the hips. Inhale, high mountain, knees bend, reach the arms up. Exhale, Samasthiti, reset. Sun B. Inhale, chair, sit down, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold, bow down, and release, let that go. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine and prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, step back to plank and lower halfway, elbows in. Inhale, up dog, roll over the toes, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog, shift back. With the breath, inhale, right foot forward, warrior 1, arms reach up, ground the back heel. Exhale, chaturanga, long exhale all the way to low plank, elbows in. Inhale, up dog, roll over the toes, press through the arms. Exhale, down dog, shift back. Inhale, warrior 1, left foot through, arms reach up, ground the back heel. Exhale, chaturanga, long exhale all the way down, challenge your breath. Next breath in, up dog, roll over the toes, squeeze your thighs. Exhale, down dog, shift back, 5 ujjayi breaths. See if you can experience all 5. Hold for 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And release. Inhale, halfway lift. Look to the top, step, jump, or float. Exhale, fold, bow down, and release. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair, sit down, arms sweep up, look up. Exhale, Samasthiti, straighten the legs, hands to the sides. Next pose, Parakustasana. You're going to inhale, bring the feet to hip width distance, hands to the sides, open the chest. Exhale, forward fold, bow down, and release. Options to place your hands onto some blocks with a bend to the knees, getting your belly to your thighs, and then straightening the legs over time. Traditionally, you're going to take hold of the big toes with your 2 fingers, elbows out. Find your variation. Inhale, straighten the arms, open the chest. Exhale, fold, and release. 5 ujjayi breaths. Hold for 1. Relax the back of the neck. 2. 3. You want to see if you can gently lift the tailbone up. Press down through the heels. 4. And a gentle tractioning of the spine down with the arms, elbows out. 5. And release. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold. Hands to the sides, into the waist. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Reset. Next pose, Pravrita Parsvakonasana. This is revolved, extended side angle. We're going to start off by taking the right foot back, facing the toe out, bend to the front knee, left foot comes slightly in. Now, first option, if the twist is unavailable, you can just go into a regular extended side angle and just work on that strength. Otherwise, we're going to revolve, having the right arm up, left arm down, with options for a block by your right heel. And you can, again, over time, start in the high block and then work yourself down. So, let's prepare. Inhale, reach forwards. Exhale, twist and hold. 5 breaths. Hold for 1. 2. Extend the arm alongside the ear. 3. See if you can go as light onto the left fingers as possible. 4. Options to look up to the right hand. 5. And release. Inhale, come to the center and prepare to exchange. Exhale, left foot out, right foot in, bend into the left knee. Inhale, shift forwards. Exhale, revolved, extended side angle, left arm up, right arm down. 5 ujjayi breaths. Hold for 1. 2. Reach to the left fingers, wrap the pinky in, open the chest up. 3. Press down to the back leg. 4. And 5. Well done. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, step forward. Samasthiti, reset. Next pose, Ardha Bharata Padamottanasana. This is a half-bound lotus forward fold. First option, figure 4. We're going to start on the right-hand side. Make sure to have your toes flexed. You're going to sit the hips back, bring your belly forwards. You're going to even the sitting bones flat to the front and encourage your lengthening in the spine. Option number 2, to draw your foot into the crease of the hip to work on that lotus flexibility. Then, if you have the range, you can bring the arm behind. You can also create a strap, lengthen from the foot to the hand behind the back. And if that's all very comfortable, you can then start to fold forwards into the Uttanasana, the intense fold. So find your variation, starting on the right-hand side with your breath. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, hold, and breathe 5 breaths for 1. Ujjayi. 2. 3. 4. 5. And release to rise up. Exchange. Left side. Nice deep breath in. Focus. And hold for 5 Ujjayi breaths. For 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And release. Shake it off. Inhale, high mountain, arms rise. Exhale, forward fold, bow down and release. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine and prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, weight into the hands, step back and lower. Inhale, up dog, roll over the toes, squeeze your thighs. Exhale, down dog, shift back. Inhale, halfway lift, step, jump or float, straight spine. Exhale, fold and release. Inhale, high mountain, knees bend, arms reach up. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands to your sides. Next pose, Utkatasana, chair pose. Now, first option is to sink into the knees, arms come alongside your ears. You're going to wrap the pinkies in, shoulders down, tuck the chin, squeeze the thighs, weight back. Second option, more traditional, is to bend into the heels, same thing, but arms come up alongside the head. You're going to press your palms flat together. It's tempting to interlace the fingers, but you want to build that strength to squeeze and look up. I know this can be a little bit tricky on the lower back, especially in the beginning. So find your variation and see if you can, again, you want to challenge yourself here, roughly to about 80%. Let's begin. Inhale, chair, sit down, arms reach up, hold for 5, Ujjayi breath. And 1. See if you can soften into your breath. 2. 3. Squeeze the thighs, weight back. 4. Slight tuck of the tailbone. 5. And release. Samasthiti, straighten the legs, hands to the sides. Well done. Inhale, high mountain, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold, bow down and release. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the spine and prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, step back and lower halfway. Inhale, up dog, squeeze the thighs, straighten the arms. Exhale, down dog, hips up, heels down. Inhale, warrior 1, right foot steps through, arms reach up. Take a moment just to set yourself up. You're going to be grounding the back heel, bending strongly into the front knee. Draw back on the right hip, forward on the left. Option 1, have the arms straight up into the sky. Pinkies in, shoulders down, slight tuck of the tailbone. Option 2, more traditional, placing the hands together above the head. See if you can prevent your fingers from interlacing. So you're going to press the hands together, and then you're going to lift the chest up and arch back. So, warrior 1, Viribhudrasana A. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, hold for 5 breaths. 1. Ujjayi. 2. 3. 4, 5. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, warrior 1 to the back, Virabhadrasana A, bending into the left knee. Take a moment. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, 5 Ujjayi breaths. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here, open up directly into Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana B, keeping the bend in the left leg, arms level out. Ujjayi breath for 5 and 1. Reach strongly, shoulders down, look to the hand. 2, 3, slight outward rotation of the front knee. 4, 5. Inhale, come to the center, arms rise. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front, bend it to the right knee. 5 breaths, Ujjayi, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Chaturanga, hands come down to the floor, lower halfway. Inhale, up dog, over the toes, squeeze, look up. Exhale, down dog, press back. Well done. Inhale, knees bend, look to the front. Exhale, make your way through to a seat. Next pose, Marichyasana C. It's the third version of 4 of the Maricyasanas. This variation, we're going to start with the left leg extended, right leg coming in. And from here, we're going to go into a twist over the right shoulder. As usual, we're going to have the options. First option is to sit up on a block, 1 under the bum, 1 under the left leg. And then we're going to twist over the right shoulder. You're going to place the right hand behind you as a length of the spine. And you're going to draw the knee in with the hand on the outside of the knee, creating length with the inhale and exhale to twist. Second option is to hook the elbow, deepening the stretch. And then the third option is to remove the block. And then later on, we're going to work on the more intense version of wrapping the arm around, but we'll come back to that. So find your variation. You're going to flex your left toes, nice deep breath in, create length. Exhale, twist to hold. And for 1, 2, inhale with the length, exhale with the twist. 3, 4, 5, and release. Counter twist and exchange. Right leg comes out, left leg comes in. Find your variation. Inhale, create length. Exhale, twist and deepen for 1. Ujjayi. 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Counter twist. Cross the legs. Inhale, roll over the knees. Exhale, press back to Chaturanga. Lower halfway. You can always skip these out. Inhale, up dog. Roll over the toes. Squeeze the thighs. Exhale, down dog. Press back. Inhale, knees bend, look to the front. Exhale, make your way through to a seat. We're going to move into Navasana, or boat pose. We are going to be doing 3 rounds of 5 breaths. Nice bit of training, getting the core, building the right strength we need. And this strength translates everywhere in our practice. So let's focus. First option, feet down, hands behind, open the chest, belly moving forwards, lengthen through the spine. Second option, keeping the feet down, extend the arms out. Third option, feet up. Fourth option, extend the legs up. Now, remember, if you find yourself progressing into this posture and you find yourself rounding into the shoulders, you're going to dial it back and you want to prioritize opening of the chest and the belly moving forwards. First round, Navasana. Rise up and hold for 1. Ujjayi. 2, 3, 4. Belly forwards, open the chest. 5. And release. Knees in, rock and roll, active rest. Take 2 slow, deep breaths. And prepare. Rise up, prepare, and hold for 1. Belly forwards, chest back. 2. Tuck the chin, shoulders down. 3. See if you can squeeze in at the crease of the hip. 4. 5. And release. Rock and roll. 2 slow, deep breaths. And rise up to prepare. Ujjayi 5 breaths. Hold for 1. See if you can focus on the Ujjayi breath. 2. Effortlessly receive your breath. 3. Belly forwards, open the chest. 4. 5. Rock and roll, front to back. 2 slow, deep breaths. And from here, we're going to rock over the legs. Place back to Chaturanga. Lower halfway. Inhale, up dog, roll over the toes. Squeeze the thighs. Exhale, down dog, press back. Well done. Inhale, knees bend, look to the front. Exhale, make your way through to a seat. From here, Kurmasana, we're going to have the legs out wide, moving into pancake pose. First option is to have a bend to the knees, getting up onto a block and bringing your belly forward, keeping the toes flexed. And over time, you will slowly build the strength, the flexibility and strength to straighten the legs and fold more forward. Second option is to place the legs down, get hold of the toes, or you can just extend the legs, hands out and hold. So let's begin. Front of the sitting bones. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold and release. 5 breaths. 1. Ujjayi. 2. See if you can soften into the crease, bring your belly forwards. 3. Flex the toes. 4. 5. And release. Well done. Inhale to roll up. And as you exhale, we're going to lower down onto the backs. From here, 2 rounds of bridge or wheel. If wheel is in your practice and you're feeling comfortable, you're more than welcome to go. For bridge, we're going to lay down onto the backs, having the fingers touching the back of the heels, knees up. If you want to build some more strength, you can place a block on the 2 position in between your knees. Set yourself up, take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, raise up to hold and squeeze 5 breaths. 1. Squeeze the thighs in, raise the hips up. 2. If you'd like to, you can interlace the hands behind your back to squeeze the elbows. 3. 4. Press down through the heels. 5. And release. Slowly lower down, 1 vertebra at a time, and you can lower the knees from left to right. Going to set ourselves up for the second round. Ujjayi breath. Rise up and hold for 1. 2. Engage your thighs, lift the hips. 3. If you're in wheel, squeeze the elbows together, squeeze the thighs. 4. 5. And release to lower down. Well done. From here, release into Shavasana, laying down to the ground, having the toes out, palms facing up. Get yourself nicely settled in. And if there's any other postures you would like to do, like a supine twist, you're more than welcome to do it. Otherwise, having the palms up, lengthen the back of the neck, find stillness, take a deep breath in, and exhale to release. You're going to lay still in your Shavasana. Just a reminder, there's no such thing as a good or a bad Shavasana. You're just trying to be with your rising and the falling of the breath and just have that gentle returning and trying to develop that soft compassion of noticing that you've lost the thought and then returning and experiencing the full length of the breath with as little effort as possible. Nice deep breath in. Exhale to release and relax. You're more than welcome to lay here for as long as you like. When you do move, see if you can do so nice and slowly. Otherwise, well done for putting such amazing effort into your practice, and I will see you here for the next practice. Namaste.